class, Dr. Colson. Welcome to Educational Leadership 732, Creating Community-Based Educational Change. This video is just a quick introduction video to kind of show you how to navigate Blackboard and how the weekly modules will be completed and things like that. So when you open your screen, you see the Start Here page. You'll want to click on the Start Here. Here's a little introduction about myself, and so you'll want to read that as well, and then you'll go through. Here is step one will be to watch this video. Of course, we're in the process of making it, so hopefully you're watching. Step two is to read the course structure and the purpose. Make sure you also look at the attached course mapping worksheet. That will show the alignment for the content, the module objectives, and the course level objectives, and how those align with each other. There's also tables within each weekly module that will help clarify the alignment. The next step is for you to read your course syllabus. I have the course syllabus attached here as a Word document, but you also notice on the navigation piece of Blackboard here, you can click on the course syllabus, and it will bring you up to a Google Doc. So if we make any changes, this will be the first place we'll make changes to, and then I'll try to upload a new document within the Word document that's located in step 3. But always check here too. Kind of go back to our home. Step 4 is to review the course calendar. So you can click on the course calendar here in the Stay Updated section, or you can click on the course calendar here. My recommendation is probably check the Stay Updated course calendar, because that's where, like I said, that will be the first place that I will make any adjustments to, and then we'll go back and add there. So if you select the course calendar, here is a brief overview of kind of what we will be completing each week and the assignments due. So the dates will change depending on what semester this course is taught, but you'll have your week and when it's due. The topic, this will be your assignments, what the reading is, and these will be which assignments are due. Of course, this is a doctoral level course, so there won't be a lot of lecture. We'll have a lot of discussion, but the main idea for this is going to be to really engage with your peers through our weekly discussion based on what you've read. So you have to complete those readings to be able to do that. But kind of moving on, here is step 5 is to watch the VoiceThread tutorials. We'll be using VoiceThread to complete our weekly modules, so you want to make sure you'll go through those. You can select that, and then you'll notice there are how do I participate, how do I reply, creating, and information like that. So make sure if you've not used VoiceThread or posted to VoiceThread, make sure you watch those tutorial videos to help you complete that. And then Zoom. I will do my best to have weekly Zoom meetings where we can have a online, so to speak, discussion if need be. As those things get completed, we'll add that information here. But here's some information on how to complete Zoom. So if you haven't ever used Zoom before, make sure you look through those. And then you will start working on week 1. Now each module will be due weekly, so let's kind of look at the course navigation here. So we have under content, this is where you go for your weekly modules. This will be where everything is completed. If we have discussions, this will be we'll use discussions for peer review. Your papers will ask you to post peer review drafts so your peers can help review those for you before you'll turn that in, and we'll kind of post those there. The groups, you will have a group project, and we will assign groups in the groups and go from that. And then useful resources. So in useful resources, you can see right now there'll be more loaded, but as of right now I have the APA resources. So you can select that, and here's a video on how to use Google Scholar and get that set up on your computer. And then some information about APA, because all of our papers will be written in APA format, and then here are some attached files to help you with that. But as we develop this course more and get into more detail, there will be more resources in that for you. So let's take a look at weekly modules. This course is a 7-week module, so it's a really fast-paced course. There's a lot of reading that is required within this course, so make sure you're staying on top of that. But everything will be due each Friday at 11:59 p.m. And that is Central Standard Time. So let's look at week 1. So you'll see in week 1, and I will try to have this set up for each week so it'll be sort of a standard. Everything will look the same. But we'll have this. These are your module objectives, so what you should be able to do at the end of this module. These are your assignments. Here's your instructional materials, and here is the purpose. So here again is another video on creating a VoiceThread presentation. So you're going to introduce yourself to the class by creating one. Then you're going to go in and view your classmates, and I want you to comment on 2 of theirs. And you can practice commenting either by voice, video, or text. And then you have to read chapter 1 and 2, and then you will go in and do our weekly discussion topics. And so when you go to the weekly discussion topics, this will be every week we'll have these, so these will look the same. So when you click on the weekly discussion topic, these are your directions on how you should complete more about being respectful, but you can either do a written, voice, or video. I recommend doing voice or video because it makes it more interactive for you. But so here's topic 1. Analyze the various modifiers that often come before the word curriculum. What is meant by such phrases such as total curriculum, hidden curriculum, etc. So you'll want to comment. So you click the plus button. This would be for just voice. This will be for video, which will do video and voice. And this button here is just text. But we're going to be responding to each other, and there'll be several topics that you'll have to answer each one of these topics, and then you'll have to respond to at least 2 of your classmates. And that's kind of a wrap up. Let's kind of look at the tools section. Oh, I do want to show you the draft. So here's an example of what the Peer 1 draft would look like. You would submit your draft for peer review. They'll have different dates on here, but I'll have that fixed for you whenever you take this course. And you will review your classmates. So you'll provide feedback for them and then post that back as a Word document. Under the tools section, this is where you can send email. You can send it to single people or everybody. This is where you can check your grades, see how you're doing. And this is the course evaluation. So whenever this course is going to be evaluated, you can click on that. All right, well, that's our brief introduction of this course, and I hope we have a great semester together, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.